Congratulations, I'm Intox, along with
BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even watch the inauguration.
I mean, I checked it out just to, I peeked in on it. You know what I mean? I didn't watch it, but
Yeah.
I peeked in just to kind of see, because what I was waiting for is he gonna say anything crazy? You know what I mean? So like, I kind of wanted to be like, I was there when he said that. You know what I mean? So I popped in a few times, and saw it. Like, did see what they were saying. So there was they showed like everybody walking in and stuff, and so like Obama came in by himself because Michelle said she wasn't gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Oh damn.
So because she wasn't at Jimmy Carter's funeral either. And so the rumors are that they arrested her and she went to Gitmo, and that's why she's not there. You know what I mean?
She arrested.
She arrested and went to Gitmo.
What?
Yeah, Big Mike, man. You know what's up. So that's the intel pages are all the stuff online is saying she got arrested and she went to Gitmo, and that's why she technically wasn't there at his funeral or at the inauguration. And Obama just comes strolling in by himself, all happy and chill, Pence came in by himself too. His wife didn't come with him. She don't like Trump at all. And then everybody else and then if you look, fucking what's her name? Melania, his wife, she rolls in with like this fucking uniform on with this fucking drill sergeant hat. You know what I mean? And so she looks like the dude from V from Vendetta. Remember that movie? You ever seen that movie?
I don't know.
Let me see. I'll pull it up for you.
What?
Yeah, so
she had on some army gear.
that's what it looked like. She was ready to fucking go to war. Let me pull up the images of the guy.
Could that have been a sign?
That's what everybody's saying. That possibly it's a sign of like shit's about to get wild.
Yeah. Because everybody looking at Trump. And not looking at his wife.
People do, but not the normal people. The people who are decoding stuff do. You know what I mean? So yeah. So see, look at that dude.
Oh, this dude.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, the anonymous dude.
Yeah, is that what his name is?
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is. I just had looked up V for Vendetta. I'll pop it on the screen, folks.
Yeah, he might got a damn name. I just call him anonymous dude.
Yeah.
He always wear that damn mask.
Okay. And then let me look up
And he always tell you some shit
Melania
too. Tell you what's going on.
Inauguration.
He always try to warn you some shit.
Yeah, that's the anonymous crew. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hackers too. They'll fucking
Yeah.
So then
So she had the mask on? Oh.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does she not look like that motherfucker?
Damn.
That's what she wore to the inauguration.
She looked
like she
militant,
was right.
like
she looked like she
militant.
set. She's like, let's get this shit together.
Right.
I'll pop both of those on the screen for y'all.
Damn,
So, yeah.
she was looking sharp, like
Episode
I'm
111.
ready to do this.
We're fucking here.
111?
This is 111, baby.
111.
111.
That's crazy. You did say that shit earlier, but I
Didn't catch on right
it.
away, right?
No, I was like, wait a minute. It's not no 1 o'clock, but all right, Tax.
Episode
Got
111.
you.
111.
I got it. See how it come together?
This is one of those episodes that's going to be magical. Yeah. So, yeah, started out with inauguration and on MLK Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, a lot of people were conflicted. You know what I mean?
Right. That was crazy.
And this is what I've been telling people lately, is I've been like, don't let your emotions get involved in it. You know what I mean? Like, don't let your emotions get... You celebrate it however you want. If you want it to be MLK Day, then it's MLK Day to you.
Right.
Like, no one's stopping you. You know what I mean?
Was the inauguration always on the 20th?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, the inauguration's on the same day. But
Oh, really?
MLK Day is usually not. I feel like it's always on like the 15th or 16th. Why did it change? You know what I mean?
The 18th, some shit, right?
Something like that. It's never on like the 20th. So I feel like...
I was wondering, like, why?
I feel like all the holidays and shit are off for some reason. They're all on weird days now.
Yeah.
It's not fitting.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I was like, how the hell we gonna have inauguration and Martin Luther King birthday?
Right. It's usually not on
birthday, but
it's usually not on that shit. Yeah,
his day,
the celebration, right? But yeah, it's usually not. It doesn't ever usually fall on anything.
Right. He normally just have his day by itself.
Right. Right. When's the last time you've heard of that? But, we only do it every 4 years, so maybe it only happens every so many years, you know what I mean? Every 15 or 20 years or something happens, I don't know. And then it just depends on what the date is, you know what I mean? How it falls. I didn't look into it that deep. But yeah, MLK Day, Inauguration Day, people are conflicted. They're letting their emotions get in it. It's like just, you know what I mean? And then every little thing he does, you know what I mean? Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. Oh, he did this. You're like, let it happen first and let's start seeing what's going on here instead of trying to fight every little fucking thing, That's just how I'm seeing it.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on at once. You know.
Oh, he signed like 200
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
joints day one.
Day one.
He canceled all kinds of shit. I mean, he got people back at the border working on that. He canceled
the wall up.
He canceled DEI shit. He's like firing generals. He's fucking firing people. You know what I mean? Shit's fucking going crazy right now. It's a rearrangement. You know what I mean? Like it's a change of power. You can definitely feel it's a change of power.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Shit, the IRS got a hiring freeze right now.
Well, all of it. All
of it.
All government is a hiring freeze right now.
Dang.
Because they're trying to weed everybody out.
I thought it was just the IRS.
Yeah, no, it's the whole government level. They all went into a freeze. That was one of the executive orders. He put everybody on a freeze.
Yeah.
And he said, we're gonna start weeding you motherfuckers out. And that's what everybody's scared about. It's like, think about it. Like, it's what I told somebody the other day. I said, if you were say you were the king, you were the controlling king for hundreds of years, but you weren't doing very well. And then somebody else comes in and goes, I'm just going to take over. Wouldn't you be pissed off? Yeah. Wouldn't you be kicking and screaming? Wouldn't you be like, no, I can do it? And if somebody else comes in and goes, no, I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to take over, you'd be kicking and screaming too. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what's happening is there's a power shift. And I'm not even talking Democrat, Republican. It's beyond that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
it's
beyond
that. That's the ruse. That's the politricks.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's the politricks that's happening right now. So
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Politricks.
That's the politricks that are happening right now. Is the Democrat, Republican. They got you fighting over two sides that don't even fucking matter. You know what I mean?
Right. At all.
But that's the thing, and so that's the circus I've been talking about this whole time. When I'm talking about in the rants and different things like that, I kept calling it a political circus because I'm like, look at what they're doing. They're presenting something, but it's just shit going on. You know what I mean? And then they present the little 1-ring circus, and then they move to the other side. You know, it's a 3-ring circus. They just keep moving the shit, and you just keep watching it. You know, you're there to get entertained.
You just keep buying tickets.
You keep buying tickets to the fucking clown show. You know what I mean?
Being entertained.
Yeah. So that's why I tell everybody, or lately I've been telling everybody, even myself, I'm included. You know, is we gotta not let our emotions get involved in it. Watch it, pay attention, decode it, check it out, discuss it, talk about it, so we can get the ideas out. But we don't need to let our emotions get in and go, oh my God, look what he's gonna. You know, it's like, look, if we were so worried, it's almost like everything he does, they're worried he's gonna ruin it for somebody else. Where was this years ago? Where was this last year when fucking Biden and them were doing shit?
Right.
Nobody was crying about who was dying in fucking Gaza. You know what I mean? Nobody was crying about people, being killed in Ukraine and all these different things. Nobody, or Russia or anything. You know what I mean? Nobody was crying about any of that. But then all of a sudden, he starts changing shit, and now everybody's a fucking victim.
Yeah, because...
You see what I'm saying? It's just weird. That's all I'm saying.
I guess they feel like it's going to affect them.
Right.
It's going to affect them somehow.
Right. I mean, that's how they feel. And that's why I said you got to get out your emotions and just go, let's look at it logically. Let's look at what's actually happening. You know what I mean? Not what you think's going to happen. You know what I mean? Not what your emotions think are going to happen. But let's look at what's actually happening.
Yeah, because this man talking about a lot of stuff. Talking about cutting off EBT.
Right.
He about to cut that off.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people on that.
True.
So
true. He's bringing
that's
in.
why they
Right.
I mean,
and then everybody's victims all
they
of a
going
sudden.
through shock.
Right.
They shocked right now because of what he want to do.
Right. But that's the thing is they haven't been paying. Like, think about it. If you haven't been paying attention to any of the decoding going on with that, that sounds crazy when you're going, wait a minute, you can't just start taking money from people. You know what I mean? And when you look at it from that perspective. But if you've been following and understanding where we're going with the world, you know what I mean? And with everybody, when he says, I'm going to get rid of the IRS and create the outside RS, what the fuck did he call it? He called it it's like the foreign RS. He's going to, instead of, it was called the External Revenue Service. That's what it was. So we have the Internal Revenue Service, which is the IRS, right? He says, I'm going to abolish the IRS and I'm going to create the External IRS, which means, see what most people, we've been explaining to people is the IRS is a government fucking strong arm, right? So the IRS agents, they call them agents. They're supposed to come track you down for this money that's voluntary. Giving taxes was voluntary, but they make it sound like it's not by telling you, please file your taxes this year. Because they never, you know what I mean? And then they make small examples of people, you know what I mean? But usually those people that are made of examples of, what do they usually say? They defrauded the IRS. It's never that they didn't pay. It's never that they didn't do this. They defrauded the IRS. That's usually what they say. So that's what I tell everybody. It's like, it's voluntary to pay those taxes. Now, the thing is if you're connected with your job already pays it for you. It pays half. Then they take half out of your check.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works. And so your job automatically does it for you. And that's what's fucked up. You should be able to opt out of that. You know what I mean? There should be a way to do that.
Yeah, man, because, shit, they touch your money before you touch your damn money.
Yeah.
And you the one working for this shit.
But that's what I'm saying. And because they do it that way on purpose so that you have to come ask for your money.
Right. Bomb droppers.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. When they shouldn't take it at all, if it's voluntary, I should either give it or not. You know what I mean? And so they have IRS agents that come get you because what? They're fucking extorting you. That's why. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't have agents if they weren't, if there wasn't trying to extort you. There'd be no reason to have agents. They just go, okay, you're not paying this year, cool, because it's voluntary. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they have agents because that means they have to, they have to put enough fear in you that something's going to happen to you to make you pay. That doesn't sound right.
Right.
That's not how that works. You know what I mean? So he's creating. So they're saying Trump's going to create the External Revenue Service. What that's going to do is that's going to go get taxes from everybody else who owes us money. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, y'all owe money? We're going to send our agents to come get you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how it should work. If those people owe us money, we should get that money, and that pays our taxes. We don't need fucking, you know what I mean? We do so much export with so many other countries. All that money can be used. We don't need to pay our fucking wages anymore. So that's a thing that will help us. But some people will look at that and go, oh my God, he's destroying the system. They can look at it any way they want. It just depends on perspective. But if you don't understand what's happening here, and then the tariff situation, you know what I mean? They talk about he wants to get rid of the IRS and then create tariffs. And everybody's like, oh yeah, y'all don't realize you're going to pay more for this and you're going to pay more for that. No, we're not, because we're going to start making that shit here in America. You see what I'm saying? Again, remember when things were made in America? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit, everything here is what? From China?
Right. So fuck them. We don't need your shit no more. We'll make the shit here in America. So you got to change those perspectives. It's got to switch. And you got to, you know what I mean? And there's steps to do that. And it feels drastic to some people. At least that's the way they're going to play victim again. They want to play victim and act like it's so drastic. But you got to remember, a lot of these people out here are running around scamming you for all your money, stealing from you. So when he takes that away from them, what do you think they're going to do? Kick and scream and play victim. See what I'm saying? It's a whole fucking game out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you got to, it's chess, not checkers, like they say. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing.
I want to see how when he get ready to round the people up to go back.
He's doing it already. It's already happening.
That's what I want to see.
It's already happening.
I don't think
he turned the website off.
Oh,
remember they had that app?
So he cut off all the.
Remember how they had that app where they could fast track through with the app or something they talked about?
Okay.
He turned it off. That's gone. It's already turned off.
Yeah.
So they're starting shit already. Like they said, they've already sent crews to the border, and they're already starting shit.
Shit.
They already sent like military and all that stuff.
I don't feel like nobody trying to go back. To what, you know what I mean? To where they came from. You know what I'm saying? You already came down here. You got accustomed to them.
And here's the thing.
You ain't trying to go back to where you came from.
Only the illegals, the criminals, that's who they're going after. Stop worrying. If you're not doing nothing wrong, you got nothing to worry about. You see what I'm saying? Like, just keep working, keep doing your thing. But if you're here illegally and are a criminal, they're coming to get you. Like, you've already been tracked. We talked about this already. You know what I'm saying? They're tracking you. They've been tracking you. They know exactly. Half of these motherfuckers probably aren't even here. It's probably all a fucking show. You know what I mean? They probably got most of these motherfuckers already. This is just the part where you get told they did it.
Bomb droppers.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is disclosure.
They probably blended in all crazy.
Probably been doing it already.
They probably blended in. You know? Shit crazy, man. I just want to see how this shit gonna turn out for real.
Yeah. And then the other big thing everybody was talking about was when he took his oath, he didn't put his hand on a Bible. His wife was holding the Lincoln Bible and a personal Bible. A Bible.
Yeah. So had two Bibles, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He had the Lincoln Bible and
it was something
the Bible
about
that his mother gave him.
He's
connected to the Lincolns.
There's something about that.
Oh, he's connected to the Lincolns.
I forgot what it was, but I seen it one day, and they broke that down why they had two Bibles. And shit.
Yep. So they said he didn't. There's pictures of it. They show he doesn't have his hand. He has his hand up like this, but he doesn't have his hand on the Bible. And here's the thing: if politics aren't Christian or whatever the fuck it is, we shouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It should be neutral. It doesn't matter what your fucking religion is. You're the president. It doesn't fucking matter what your religion is in the general idea sense. You know what I mean? Shouldn't fucking matter. So his hand on the Bible or not doesn't fucking matter. He took an oath. The oath is the oath, right? Because here's the thing. When I took that oath in the military, I didn't have my fucking hand on the Bible. You see what I'm saying? I put my right fucking hand up and I fucking said the oath. You know what I mean? I will defend this country against foreign or domestic terrorists.
Bomb droppers.
You see what I'm saying? I have to put my hand on the Bible. But here's the other part of that. Some people are speculating he didn't put his hand on the Bible because he was already sworn in before that. This was all just a show. Part of the movie, you know what I mean? So some people are saying that too. But we don't know. We won't know until we're actually told. You know what I mean? But these are the things that are happening. This is what we're seeing. You know.
Damn. So he ain't put his hand on the Bible. So that means what he's saying don't even matter?
Well, that's what people will say. People will say, well, if he didn't put his hand on the Bible, then he's not technically, he didn't technically take the oath. But why should he have to put his hand on the Bible in a country that's not Christian? You know what I mean? We're predominantly Christian people in the sense, but there's still Jewish people. There's still, Muslims. There's still all these other people. He should have to have his hand on each Bible then, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem here? Like, it's just the Bible. He took the oath. That's all that matters. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know how you do something for a certain amount of years, and then you switch up. Somebody don't do it the right way, or switch up.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. That's the decode.
Right.
What does that actually mean? Does that mean he didn't have to do it because he never actually was not president? Because some people have said he's been president since 2016. He's on his third term right now. That's what a lot of people are saying. Because everybody knows that Biden was fucking fake as fuck. You know what I mean? Fake ass fucking Biden. and we're gonna believe that Biden guy was running the country for 4 years? The fuck out of here. We've been saying that. We're like, look at this guy. Doesn't even look like him. You know what I mean? It's like that's a paid actor.
Yeah, for real, man. It's like everybody changing now. Nobody look the same.
They don't look the same. Right.
Nobody look the same.
That's got to
more.
tell you
I
something.
don't care what nobody
Everybody
say.
looks way different.
Nobody look the same no more from how they used to look.
I'm with you.
I'm like, hold up. You know what I mean? It's just
They all look different.
Certain little things about them. You know what I'm saying?
Height difference.
Then when you come back, they
Different things, yeah.
They so perfect and shit. Like, I don't know about that.
Right. Yeah, they don't look nothing like, you know what I mean? They don't look nothing like if you see them and then it's like 3 months later and you see them and you're like, that's a totally different person. You're like Mark Zuckerberg. You see this dude now? He's got like a fucking Jew fro going. He's got actually color on him. He's not the pale little pasty white fuck that he used to be. You're like, that's not the same motherfucker.
No,
that's a different dude. You're like, this, and he's at the inauguration. You know what I mean? And he's got like I say, he's got puffy, nice hair now, and face looks different. I'm like, everybody's like, that's not the same guy.
Yeah,
that's a different motherfucker. Go look up some pictures of Mark Zuckerberg from like 6 months ago, and then look at the one from inauguration. Totally different motherfucker. Yeah, that's your homework, folks. That's your homework. I'm not even gonna put it on the screen. That's your homework. Yeah. Go look up Mark Zuckerberg from like 6 months ago. Take that picture and put it side by side with a picture from him from the inauguration, and tell me if that's the same motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. That's your homework. Go check that out. That'll give y'all something to do to research on your own and figure it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't nobody looking the same no more. Everybody's like, hold up, didn't he have something on his face? And
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just missing
we know how
details.
We know how easy they can make masks, man. Masks are simple as fuck nowadays. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Or makeup even. Just makeup alone can fucking change you. We've seen it in women.
Oh, man. What? Makeup. Man. Like, hold up. Where did you come from?
Fucking, without that makeup,
that shit
straight
off?
gremlin. You know what I mean? Then they put that makeup
the girl
on.
I'm talking to at the bar? Maybe I left her there. Because this ain't cheap.
Right. All that makeup.
Man.
All the fucking BBLs and the fucking tit jobs and the fucking this. See what I'm saying? Like, what's real anymore? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is going on? Everything.
And some of that shit just look not. It just look. It look nasty. Look nasty. You know what I'm saying? And some young females think y'all really doing it out here with the BBLs.
I heard.
No. Some of you look horrible. Some shit uneven. Some shit just packed together.
I heard somebody say something cool the other day.
Injected.
About that shit. And they were like, look, BBLs and boob jobs. He's like, yeah, man, they're fun to play with. He's like, it's cool. We get it. We're like, but we know we know you're not the right woman for us because you can't make good decisions. You decided to put 10 grand into your ass instead of your mind and build. He goes, so that tells us who you really are. We don't need you around. You're just fun to be around. That's it.
Right.
And
You just want to
like,
be seen.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I was like, that makes sense.
You just want to be seen. I don't want to be nobody that want to be seen like that. Right. You bringing attention to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now,
yeah, the average man ain't trying to fucking wipe that up.
Like this, in the original, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to do about that.
Right.
That's you.
Right.
But you gonna add this shit on?
Right.
Nah.
Right.
Shit look horrible.
Right.
Leave your body alone, ladies.
I know. Just be happy with yourself.
Leave your body alone, man.
You know? Yeah. And then, but they're also the first.
Let it do what it do.
But they're also the first women too to be like, my man has to have 100K or more and fucking this and that and fucking take care of me. And they're the ones that want to just be taken care of. You know what I mean? Like it's an entitlement behavior. You know what I mean? That's what it comes. That's what comes with it. You know, most of the time. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not saying no every single one of them, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't trying to bash nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just not good.
A lot of men ain't gonna tell you that shit, man.
Yeah.
They don't like that shit, man.
Do you? If that's what you want to do you. We're not saying that, but we're saying it's not good behavior. And then you know, 20 years down the road, you're gonna wonder why nobody wifed you up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then you're not. It's like who was that dude online back in the day? Steve something or something. He used to just tell women what the fuck's going on. That black dude with the glasses. Remember him? Fuck, what's he called?
Black dude with the glass.
He used to be on YouTube just talking shit. He used to be like, how big are you? You know what I mean? And he'd be like, and you think you a 7? He's like, you a 3 at best.
Oh, damn. No.
Oh, and you got 2 kids? He used to just, I think it was like something Samuels. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about.
It's so good. I don't know.
I think it was something like that. I could,
You say he was on BET?
He was on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, he had a YouTube channel. I think he passed away like a couple years ago.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he used to just talk shit. Like what he was doing was he had like a channel where he would go live, and women would like not go live. He would film like his he would go live. He would go live, and then women he was on Zoom, and women would call in on Zoom, and he would like life coach them. But he would like get them to see their flaws because he'd start off with like what kind of man you looking for? Oh, he needs to be 6'2" and working out and and good mind and making $100K and they'd say all this shit, whatever it was, you know what I mean? And then he'd go, okay, well, what do you bring to the table? She'd be like, well, I'm 36 and I got 2 kids and he goes, and you think that kind of man wants you? You know what I mean? He's like that kind of man's looking to make his own family. You know what I mean? He's not looking for you, or what are you doing to make yourself available to that man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think that man just wants you and your bullshit? You know what I mean? Or how are you building and then they'd be like, oh, I just work and you know what I mean? I just need someone to take care of me. And he's like, that's not how you're going to, and he would just go into it about like, that's not how you go about this. You got to bring something to the table too. If you want a high value man, you've got to create yourself into a high value woman. That's what he was.
Makes sense.
That's what he was trying to go about it.
Yeah.
He was very fucking blunt about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? He'd call him fat and fucking. He's like, "Oh, you're just fat." And you know what I mean? And he was just blunt. And so a lot of people didn't like him. Didn't like what he would do. But he was just being blunt to women, like look who you are, and then you're trying to go for a high value man, and there's not that many of them. You think they're picking you? Like, that's what he was trying to get him to see. Like, you're chasing a dream in your world. You need to get your standards more in line with where you're at, not where you want to be. You know what I mean? To get over there, you need to start working on yourself. You know what I mean? And then you can get over there. Right. But right now, you're not there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where he was going with it. But he was very blunt, and so a lot of people, a lot of women didn't like it. You know what I mean? Because he just talked shit to them, like. And then some of them he'd hang up on them and shit, and you know what I mean. He'd be like, "All right," because some of them would start talking shit like, "Oh, you gonna call me?" And he'd be like, "Boop," like, "This is my show." He's like, "I don't have to fucking listen to you." You know what I mean? Like, he's like, "You called me. I didn't call you." So
shit, it's a dude on the internet. He's 60 years old, right? Mm-hmm. So what he do is he got a nice truck. He got a Rolls Royce truck. You know what I'm saying, with stars and shit on the inside, and you know what I mean, just nice shit. You know what I mean. So what he do is he go talk to females wearing a McDonald's shirt.
Right, just something stupid.
Yeah,
because they always judge by the book, judge the book by the cover. You
Exactly.
Know what I mean? So, they don't. It's like you got to talk and have a conversation.
Right.
So yeah.
You just never know, man. You
never know who you're talking to.
You know what I'm saying? So he talked to him for a little while, and then then he leaves. He departs or whatever, go to his car, and then they see him get into the car. They be like, "Oh shit, that's your car?"
Right.
And he's like, "Nah,
you didn't want to talk to me." Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see the McDonald's shirt, McDonald's hat. You know what I'm saying? I smell like French fries and shit. You ain't want to talk to me and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now you see me having this big ass truck. Now you want to talk to me.
Right.
So what he do is he get him in the truck. Boom. He get him in the truck, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna see what she about. So then he gets in the truck.
Mm-hmm. So they get into the truck together.
Yeah. He opened the door for her and shit.
Right. Normal gentleman shit, right?
So she get in, she feeling comfortable and shit, all crazy. So then he gets in the car. He talked to her, asked her
have
age.
a quick conversation and stuff.
Yeah, asked her age and shit. You just want to see where her head at. But his message in the story is don't just be hopping in people's cars because people trafficking out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so you see how easy you just got in my car?
Right.
Son?
He's like, I could have just
I
fucking
could take
kidnapped
you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could have been gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, definitely. So he's just that. Yeah, he's just providing a service.
Right.
Yeah, trying to tell him like, look, just because people have nice shit don't mean they're good people.
That's what I'm saying. Bomb droppers. You know what I'm saying? So I like that.
Yeah,
I respect.
There's a lot of that online. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where people do different things like that, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Just providing a
some
service.
Some females got to be smart,
providing
man.
a service.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't hop in anybody's car, man.
Not anymore.
For real.
Not anymore. It's like, man,
because that shit nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He got you just like that.
Right, that's how they get you.
That's crazy.
That's exactly how they get you.
Because he got a nice car.
Yeah. It's like that's why they
Yo, you don't even ride in the car that long.
remember what they used to say?
You ride to your spot, you get in, you get out, you go in the house, do what you do, and you chilling for the rest of the night. You're not in the fucking car all night. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so.
But that's why they say everything
how's
that
his
glitter
car?
ain't gold. You know what I mean? That's that same. That's how they get you though. Because if you think about it, like when you watch these movies that kind of have like some trafficking situation going on, it's usually like partying. They're partying, and then somebody's like, "Yo, you want to go hang on my boat?" You know what I mean? And then it's always some shit like that. You're just like, watch out for that shit. Like those are the people that are out there trying to entice you enough to get you to go do something, and then get you out of your comfort zone, So yeah, just be careful out there.
Yeah, for real, man, because it was easy. I'm saying how they just so locked on the car, and then he just get in the car, he's just saying anything. He could just say whatever to him just because he got a nice car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yo.
Like, yo, you can't be that easy. You can't be that easy.
Right. Why? It's like how many women did they have to wait for before they got one? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'd be wondering. I was like, or is that just some made up shit? You know what I mean? Never know.
Yeah. Just never know, man. You just never know. There'll be no gold diggers.
But it's definitely like a
Nah.
right. But it's like I said, it's performing a service. It's saying, look, watch out for this. These are the kind of things that can happen.
Right.
And so it's like, and that's the whole, like we talked about, prepared, not scared. Mm-hmm. If you've seen that, you might realize, ooh, that's a trick that people could use. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fall for that bullshit.
They definitely could use it.
You'd be like, nah, I don't want to get in your car, but I'll give you my Instagram. We can chat later. Yeah. Whatever, and keep moving. That way, you know what I mean? You can get to know the person first before you fucking go do some shit with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's how, like you said, that's how shit happens.
Yeah, and the crazy part is her fucking boyfriend calling her while she in the fucking car. And she ignoring this shit.
Right.
I'm like, damn.
Well, that's what they say. There's women always think there's, not women, but sometimes some women think there's always a better man out there. They're always looking for another option. You know what I mean? Some women are like that. They're always looking for that better option just in case they got to jump ship.
Yeah.
They say there's a group of women out there that are like that.
I got 2019, so I ain't got no, no 24, no shit like that. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got 2019.
We ain't had one of those in a minute. That was a long one. That felt long. It was like, wah. I should do that. I should take it. I should take that sound and then right at the end of it, just stretch it just a little bit. So it's like, wah, 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 wah. And then put it back on the button. We should fuck with it.
I know why some females get get the BBL.
You watched it?
No.
What'd you say?
I said I know why.
I thought you said I watched it. I was like, watched what?
Yeah, sometimes, look, I be in my car, right? I be in my car, and then sometimes, a female walk past or whatever,
right.
And I always catch her looking in the fucking mirror.
She looking at it?
Looking at her butt and shit. I'm like, keep moving. You know you ain't got no damn ass.
She ain't got
Just
no
keep
mirror.
moving.
She ain't got no mirrors at home, man.
Whatever. Keep moving. A lot of females do that shit. I be peeping them.
Yeah.
And they be like, damn, I ain't see shit back there. So then they go get the fucking BB or the BBL and shit.
That
Then
probably,
you walk past the mirror again like, damn, I got too much. And then now you're done.
maybe the women that are like top heavy, you know how they say it fucks with your posture, fucks with their posture or whatever. Maybe if they put the BBL with it, then it fucking straightens them out. Maybe that's the deal.
Nah.
You gotta put that extra weight on the back just to fucking level it out.
Damn. That's crazy.
You gotta distribute the weight. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Damn. What? I mean, what they got charts and shit like small, medium, large.
Who knows?
Like-
I don't know. I've never done the research.
You need to get the shit that's according to your legs. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the heaviest package out there.
They're just like out. You're like, what are you doing?
like too much.
Yeah, those are those cheap
Too
ones. Right?
much.
They get the cheap ones and then they start shifting. When they sit on it and shit, it shifts. Yeah,
That shit look crazy.
yeah. It's like, how the fuck do you even sit on that? It
Shit don't even
doesn't
bounce.
move and
right.
shit. Like what?
Shit
I
sti-
don't know.
Oh, I feel sorry for the cold. Ooh, there's some cold, stiff asses right now.
Oh,
Literally.
they might be frozen. Don't get out in that weather, ladies.
Say nah. Hope you got some heated seats.
Oh shit! Fucking comedy hour. I hope you got some heated seats. Oh shit!
Say nah, for real, man.
That's crazy.
Fucking BBLs. You know. That's crazy. You ain't got to run to go get one. Let your ass be, man.
Yeah, women
Stop
are,
messing with your body.
women are good, man. You got natural beauty. Stop with this bullshit. This is, you know what? That's probably telling me that those might be the fucking clones and the NPCs and shit like that. Because why would? No, I don't think most normal women would want to even conceive that. Like they wouldn't even think of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you see, a lot of females will just do that shit. Just wear makeup and shit all crazy.
Or too much, yeah. Some of them wear too much.
Like,
That's why I say they have to do a lot just to fucking make them, you know, it's like.
you know what, fellas? You need to start telling these ladies, man, they don't need none of this shit. That's probably the problem. Or part of the problem.
Or they're around people who say they have to have that kind of
Right.
stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that's the people they hang out with. If they hang out with all the people, if they hang out with all these people who are just fucking making up, putting makeup and all this different shit on, you know, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna emulate. You know what I mean? And especially when there's people out there that are entertaining it. There's men out there entertaining it, which then makes it desirable, I guess.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or at least that's what they think it is. So there's just there's just a certain amount of them that are like that though. Yeah. I don't know.
You don't need it, man. You don't need it. Shit.
Most of them
I'm
don't.
glad my lady.
Most of them don't.
My lady natural. You know what I'm saying? She don't do all that makeup shit. You know, she get her nails and shit done, but
The basics, yeah.
yeah, but the makeup, yeah.
Yeah. Toenails done, nails done. I mean, if they do anything, that's normal shit. Anybody does that. That's always been something. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, like I said, even if like, and then the fucking eyelashes, are the eyelashes getting out of fucking hand?
Oh, the wings?
Yeah, they getting out of fucking.
Oh, man, what? Fucking fly. They fucking levitate.
He said levitate. Holy shit!
Lord. If they get something in their eye, boy, that shit.
You're done. You're done for the night. Go home. You get something in your eye, you're done.
Oh.
It's not.
And then Then they go through the glue process, the glue getting their eye and shit. Like, come on, you ain't gotta go through all that, baby.
This is too much. There's always somebody gonna take it to the extreme. You don't need to be that person. You don't need to be that person.
For real.
Stop.
It's like
it's always somebody.
Yo, I swear it's like every week somebody try to do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they get some followers and shit. Or
yeah, that's the
start
clout
trying
chasing and all that shit. Yeah, there's a lot of that. You know what I mean? You definitely got that. Whether it's what I say, it's everybody trying to pull pranks on people and do stuff in the store on them just to get laughs and get likes and all this shit. Like it's our culture has cultivated that. You know what I mean? It's like think about it. What I like to watch on the on that kind of thing is the good pranks. The one where the guy goes up and goes, all right, I'll give you can either have what's in this glass or you can have what's in this envelope. You know what I mean? And some people might go,
oh, yeah,
there's something stupid in the glass. I'll take the envelope. Envelope might be like tickets to a game. And then they'll be like, oh, there was a roll of $1,000 in here or something. You know what I mean? You could have had this. Or the ones where like, so they still get something. You know what I mean? Or like the ones where the people like they might go like the dude where he comes up and he goes, hey man, you got $1? I just need to get and I lost my wallet. I just need $1, and then they give him the $1, or they go, oh well, let me get your meal for you too, or whatever. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, I just need the $1, and then they buy him a meal, and then he turns around and goes, hey, here's $1,000, or whatever, man. Thank you for being kind, and then I'm gonna, it's like I want to see more of that shit.
Yeah,
even on bigger scales. You know what I mean?
It gotta be genuine though. It gotta be real, man.
No. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not some fake shit.
It definitely gotta be real, man.
I think that's where we need to see more of that.
Yeah.
And stop pranking motherfuckers in the store and kicking them and doing weird shit. Let's give people shit. Let's fucking have a good time. Let's enjoy each other. Let's spread the love, spread the money, spread the truth. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point of all this. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing like a good prank, though.
I get it.
It ain't nothing like a good prank.
But what I'm saying
is, good at it.
But what I'm saying is the culture is going to that and it cultivates that. And what does it do? It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Instead of, what if the amount just got bigger and bigger and bigger? Now instead of 1,000, I'm giving 10,000 away. You know what I mean? And then once that's done, now it's 100 grand. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, let's let those get bigger and stop fucking dealing with that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Because that's exciting too, to see people be happy for little things. You know what I mean? Or just to be nice to people. You know what I mean? Some people, they don't treat people bad. There's certain people that just aren't like that. They'll give you anything. They'll just be like, oh, you need help? I'll help you. Whatever you need. You know what I mean? It's people that'll just jump to it at any moment. You know what I mean? And let's start rewarding those people, man. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah. That's the world we want.
I hear you. Give to who done looked down.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just give back. And if we were all, and I know we're not all capable of that at this moment. I get that. We're struggling. A lot of us are struggling. But what I'm saying is that's the world we want, though. We want to get to a point where it's abundance and we can just keep giving and giving and giving. And everybody's doing it. You know what I mean? You're going to actually feel like shit probably for not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how good it's going to be. You know what I mean? There's so much good energy flowing around. You're going to be like, damn, I need to be doing something. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's get back to that shit, and stop rewarding all of this dumb shit all the time. I think that's where I was going with it. So many, there's too, like, it's okay to have some of that dumb shit for entertainment, but there's too much of it. We need to go back to just fucking being, being good to each other.
Yeah.
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 That's what I'm manifesting.
That's what we need to be. But, we still got a few bad energies running around.
Yep.
Yep. I see him slowly dropping.
Slowly falling off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming around.
Yeah.
And more, it's more.
And that's crazy.
As more energies come on this planet, man, it's turning people around. People are really seeing. They're seeing it and they're going, damn, I'm doing. I'm just doing a lot of negative shit. Like, and I didn't realize it. Just some people just don't realize they're doing negative shit. And so they just turn it around. It's like it's like the people going, there's a lot of people that just all of a sudden, they get an urge and they go, you know what? I'm not going to listen to fucking hardcore rap anymore, man. You know what I mean? They just make a turn. You notice those people every now and again or whatever. Or, you know what? I'm going to stop cussing, man. It's something in them is clicking, and they're just it's for them to start figuring things out, And so it's like, a lot of it, because it's, like I said, the more negative you take in, the more negative you're going to push back out, So if you're taking a lot of positivity in, you're going to give more positivity out, and that's kind of how I see it. So, energies and consciousness.
Oh, dang.
Energies and consciousness. You know what I mean? We know all that. Telepathy tapes, just like last week. You know what I mean? Consciousness, it's there. Our consciousness is just growing, that's all. So the more and more, we manifest these things, and the more and more we want this world to be better, and then we get this into the collective, more and more of us will start working on that. You know what I mean? In our own ways, which then gives back to the collective overall. So, yeah. It's just recognizing it, that's all. That's the first step. Recognizing what's negative in your life that you need to turn around.
Right.
Right. Whatever it is.
Right. I mean, I know some people have some idea of what is going on in their life, what's holding them back, the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people tell you their problem.
Right.
And they continue to do what they do. So it's like, how are you telling me you know what's going on?
Right.
But you won't.
They're not facing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not facing it. They're just.
I'm like, what is going on here? You just told me what's going on with you.
Right.
So that means you know this. So why don't you just go ahead and do it? Just stop.
They don't have the discipline. Yeah, that's the big part is
That's the part that get me.
Yeah, we gotta, we've talked about it before, is that's what you gotta work on. Once you realize what's going on in your life, you also have to have the discipline to maintain it too. Because it's real fucking easy to slip right back into some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like in that sense, and that's why, like people with drugs and stuff, they feel like they want to get better and they want to do better and do that, but then they slip right back. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the point. It's like anybody can slip at any moment. The difference is discipline. You see what I'm saying? Discipline. Changing your mind frame and going.
Gotta have that mindset.
Yeah, changing your mind frame and doing that and putting some discipline behind your actions. That's what changes it. That's what's helped me over the last few years. That's the stuff I've been trying to teach, is when you have discipline, you can change anything. You can do anything. But you have to have the discipline to maintain it and work it and evolve it and grow it. You know what I mean? 111 episodes. That's some discipline. You know what I mean? Because at any moment, we could have just said, fuck it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But we kept fucking going, and we keep going, and we're still doing it. And that's the discipline involved in that. To do this for fucking week after week after week. You know what I mean? And then even when we have our issues, when we can't do it, we still put things together. We still try to do something. We still try to put some information together for you guys, and stuff like that. So it's, because we have missed some weeks based on vacations and different things and stuff like that, But that's what I'm saying. But we're still putting
it hasn't been a lot,
though. No, truthfully, not between 111 episodes. Maybe like 5 or 6. Out of 111 episodes.
I wouldn't even say 5 or 6.
At the most. But that's what I'm saying, right? I'm with you. At the most. So that's not a lot for 111 episodes. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a small number. So, yeah. So that's, you know what I mean? So that's the discipline. And so that's the difference. That's why I tell everybody, it's like you got to change your mind frame. And then it's kind of like, you know what? I think there's like a saying that I see a lot of times on Instagram or something where it says some shit like, manifest what you want in life and then ask for the wisdom of how to maintain it or keep it or what, you know what I mean? Something along those lines. It's just one of those inspirational quotes you see. And that's kind of what I'm going after with this. It's like, I'm like, when you change your mind frame and you put your discipline behind it and you see it, you just know. You work it. You get it, you know? And that's the part that not everybody can do. That's the part that makes people slip, you know? It's because they don't have the discipline to maintain it over a long period of time. They can maintain it for a little bit, you know what I mean? And so they just got to work on that. That's what they got to work on. It's a mind frame. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, and part of that mind, part of that mind frame is they have to want to stop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to want to stop things too, because if you don't have that, the discipline's not going to hold you very well, because your body and mind's going to want it so much. You're gonna be, but I want to do this. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the point. That's how you fall off, is because you got to actually have the discipline and not want to do the thing too. You know what I mean? It's all part of it, you know? And so yeah, you know, so that's, you know, all the people in recovery out there, man, you know, shout out, you know, and just keep your discipline. That's all you got to do is keep your discipline, you know, no matter what happens. That's all it is. Keep your discipline. You know who you are, so you know what you're capable of, you know? So yeah. Applause. Because, yeah, that's discipline, you know?
Yep.
But you can use it in any and everything. Discipline, you know? Just, that's why people get routines together, and, you know, and this and that, and they, you know, when they're working and they're doing different stuff, it's the discipline, you know?
Yeah, man, because shit, once you start working out or doing something in a routine, once you don't do it for one day, man, you're going to feel crazy. Like,
It'll
damn.
feel different, yeah.
Like, hold up, man. I missed something.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Yeah, man. Discipline is the key.
Yeah, and I mean, even me over the last, 2 years, we've talked about a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Things, I mean, I'm not fucking drinking the smoothies anymore. I went through months of that, but I'm not doing it anymore. Not to that capability. But the idea was, a lot of that too was me showing y'all things. I just wanted to introduce things to y'all. You know what I mean? And then actually try them. You know what I mean? And go, hey, I can try this. So I know I can do the things. I just have to focus in and go, I want to do this now. At the time, I was just trying a lot of things to be able to showcase things to people and say, look at this, you can try this, you can do it. Like, how am I going to talk about it but not do it? You know what I mean?
Right.
So part of it's that too. Not that I didn't want to do it, because it definitely made me healthier and I got a better perspective of my life and stuff through it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I fall off too, just like anybody else. You know what I mean? My discipline isn't perfect. Nobody's is, you know? But that's the thing, but those are little things. You know what I mean? I'm not out here, you know what I mean, fucking shit up. You know what I mean? I'm not doing smoothies right now. But I can go back to it. I can get back to it. You know, there's things I can do.
That's crazy. You speaking of smoothies. I had an Aki bowl today.
Did you have one?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. If I see those, I'll get one.
I had one before the show. That's crazy.
Okay, nice. On the way?
No, nah, it wasn't on the way. Nah, it wasn't on the way.
ride?
Nah, I was in the crib chilling, and then I ate that. And I was like, all right, cool. It's a peanut butter swizzle.
Okay.
Man, she had coconuts in it,
Yeah.
granola,
And some berries and stuff.
strawberries,
Yeah.
banana,
I like, yeah, if I see those, I'll grab one.
peanut butter.
Yeah, what is it? What is the bottom stuff? That's the acai?
Yeah.
What do they call it?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And is it usually like a aki or whatever the fuck's it called?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's it called.
No. Aki something else. That's some whole other shit.
Oh, got you. Yeah, because I don't know that much about them, but if I see them, I'll get one. I'll usually get one because I know they're pretty good. But I don't really know what the fuck's in it.
Oh, man. It's good, man. Believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Oh, it is. When I got them, they were fine. Yeah, I loved
crazy.
it. I loved it.
Matter of
Isn't there
fact,
usually like a yogurt or something too in there or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. So I told you I just ate mine of the day, but we had got them the other day. And my mother, I ordered her, she wanted the coconut.
Coconut.
It's like coconut, some shit. And I wanted that one so
it's like
bad.
pina colada. That's what I was looking for.
That's
what
it's
I was
something
looking
like
for.
that.
That's what
and
I
they
was
got
looking for.
they got a granola. Man, can you imagine that shit? Man, that shit be hidden. Granola, the bananas, coconut, shavings. Man, I tried it.
Yeah.
My mother let me try it. That shit was alright. Shit was definitely alright.
Good one.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I would have went for it. Hells yeah. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? And that's why we say when we've talked about it before about better choices.
Yeah.
You know, I just make better choices. You know, like if I go a spot and I go, oh, they got bowls, acai bowls or whatever, or they got chicken, I'm going to go for the bowl. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Over the chicken. But if all they got is chicken, hey, I'll take a 2-piece and a biscuit.
keep it light.
You know what I mean?
You know?
But yeah. But no, I definitely don't eat a lot of fried chicken anymore. Barbecue chicken, baked chicken, you know, shit like that. I try to eat more of that than fried chicken personally nowadays. And it's been that way for about the last year and a half.
Oh,
I got away from it more. You know what I mean? I don't even eat chicken wings a lot or none of that. I don't eat a lot of that no more either. Just like a little wing, you know, wing and fry or something. I don't eat none of that either. I stay away from a lot of that too.
That's all I eat is wings. For real.
Holy shit.
That's it.
I'm just kidding.
Nah.
But that's, I just got away from it. I don't need it that much anymore.
I eat breakfast in the morning. And then, you know, later on at night, I get 4 wings.
There it is. Yeah. I got you. Hey, if that's your thing, do your thing.
I'm cooling.
Yeah. I just haven't. And burgers. I stopped. I don't really eat burgers anymore. Yep. I stopped eating burgers for like almost a year now. Like I don't fuck with burgers that much anymore. I call, like, if somebody goes, hey, you want to go get a burger? I'll go get a burger if that's what they're into, you know, or whatever. And if I'm in the mood for it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, let's go. But I just don't even think about it. I don't even think about trying to go get a burger anymore. From, you know, it's like, where would you get a real burger from nowadays? You know what I mean? Truthfully.
Nice, tasty burger. But you know what? I got to put somebody on blast, man. I got to give it to him.
Who's that?
Fucking Chicken Shack.
Uh-oh.
I have never been in for in my life.
Yeah?
Chicken Shack.
Yeah.
Some little brother, he was like, yo, I'm going to Chicken Shack. You want something? I'm like, man, I ain't never had Chicken Shack. But in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, they got a chicken. He like, nah, man, they got subs, all types. I said, what? Chicken Shack? Got subs in it?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Give me a cheesesteak. He said, all right. He got me the cheesesteak, everything on it, extra mayo, just how I like it.
Right.
I bit it. Man, that shit tastes good. Man, that was the best sub I've had from a fast food spot.
Nice.
In a while.
Right. But
so Chicken Shack,
they're doing it right.
You got it.
They're doing it right. And some people are. That's why I say some people are,
real.
you know, doing good cooking food and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And
Even
I would never
even
go
those little
in there.
trucks that sell plates. You know what I mean? They'll have like 3 plates on the menu or something. That's all they sell. It'll be like it'll be like 4 wings and mac and cheese. You know, they'll have like a 4-wing dinner, a meatloaf dinner, and like a fucking, you know, like a shrimp pasta dinner. And then it comes with like sides, and they'll have like 3 different sides you can pick, you know, from or whatever. You know, like those trucks, they're just doing it quick and easy with simple things and making it good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Instead of this bullshit that you just drop in the fucking fryer real quick and then throw it on my plate. You know what I mean? They're cooking it and working it together, even like a cheesesteak. You know what I mean? You're still kind of putting some effort and love into it. Right. You know?
I got you.
Yeah, just different, man. We got to look at it different nowadays. You know what I mean? We just got to look at it different too. It's like, you know, like we've talked about. You know, if the dude in the back making all the cheesesteaks is just pissed off every fucking cheesesteak going out, it's got negativity.
Right.
On it. You see what I'm saying? And so like that's the,
It
like
ain't gonna be right.
right. So it's like, you know, and most of our stuff's being made by the younger generation. You know what I mean? In most cases, you know, it's supposed to be fun for them. You know, and it's like it's turned into some shit. It's crazy.
Man, shit wild. But yeah, Chicken Shack, you got that.
Yeah. All right.
You got it.
So I lied a little bit. 4 days ago,
shit.
4 days
What
ago,
happened to
I had a fucking craving. And I went to Hangry Joe's Hot Chicken.
Okay.
And I did get the chicken sandwich, which is fried with coleslaw and seasoning on it. You know what I mean? And like spicy, Hangry Joe's, you know? So I did get that. So that, but like I said, that's a fried meal that I got that one day. I don't do a lot of fried meals usually though. But I had a craving for that. So I was like, I'm gonna go get me a little fucking hot chicken sandwich, man. A real good one, not some fucking Popeyes bullshit.
Yeah, needed some grease.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You got to do it every now and again. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a daily thing is what I'm saying.
Right.
But there was a time when it was like every other day. I'm eating fried chicken, I'm eating Royal Farms, I'm eating fucking, you know what I mean? I'm eating chicken wings from Wingstop. I cut a lot of that. Like I'll do it like I might, like I said, I eat that. I might not get nothing fried for another month. You know what I mean? I'll eat other stuff. You know, I'll get pastas or I'll get salads or I'll get fucking bowls, you know, Kai bowls and shit or different stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? I get, you know, so it's like I'll eat a lot of that in between and then I'll have that shit. You know what I mean? And then I have some stuff in between. You know what I mean? So yeah, you just got to make better choices. That's all. And just so it's not your diet. You don't make it your diet. It's more of a pleasure again. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Bomb droppers.
I said all that to say that. Just make it a pleasure again to go get food instead of making it your thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because remember when you was a kid and you got to go to McDonald's or something? You was excited, man. You was like, fuck, we gonna get a fucking Big Mac and a fry and fucking, you know what I mean? It was exciting. Now it was just like, we made it a thing. It's too much.
Yeah. Shit, when your kids know the menu.
Back it up a little bit.
When the kids know the adult menu.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
That was the thing. I used to show up to those places, Wendy's and stuff, like even, you know, the last few years, before I cut them all out. And you'd pull up and they'd be like, how can I help you? And I'd be like, this is the first time I've seen this menu in years. Holy shit. Wait, give me a minute. Like, I don't even know what's on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of different shit on here I don't remember, you know? And so sometimes I get intimidated by the fucking menu. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, sometimes
shit.
you gotta look at this shit and then, you know, it be like, need more time? Are you ready?
Yeah. And then I'll just be, sometimes I'll just ask. I'll go, yo,
Like,
what?
hold on.
Sometimes I'll just be like, what chicken sandwiches do you have? And then they're like, oh, we got a deluxe, we got a fucking royal, we got a fucking, I'll be like, okay, yeah, give me the one to do that. And, give me the buffalo one. There you go. Done.
I know they hate explaining that shit.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't be there. I don't be knowing what they be having. So like, you know, so for me, I'll look at it like, if I don't even know the menu, why do I need to know it? I just stop going. And then I just don't go. You know what I mean? Like,
Crazy.
yeah. So I'm like, with what's it called? It was about a year or two ago or something. McDonald's quit doing their snack wraps. They had the little like $99 snack wraps, right?
Yeah.
They cut those out. Then fucking not even within 6 months, not even like 2 months later, Burger King and fucking Arby's both came out with snack wraps. I was like, yo, McDonald's cut them out, and these other places were like, yo, the snack game is in.
Fuck it,
They jumped in that
get it.
motherfucker. I'm sure they stole some clientele with that shit.
Hell yeah, they seen what was going on.
Snack wraps came back somewhere else.
Snack wraps.
I'm gonna go over there now. So yeah,
I mean, even though I wasn't a fan, but I'm saying
I was a fan
you
back in
know.
the day. I never got one from Burger King or Arby's, but I did get them from McDonald's back in the day. But when they cut them out, that's why I was like, oh shit, they're cutting out snack wraps. Look at this shit. And then a couple months later, look at these motherfuckers getting in the snack wrap game.
Hey, that's smart. Shit. They seen what's going on out there. Snack wraps, they was popping.
Right.
McDonald's dropped it, so they
Yeah.
piggybacked and picked it up.
Might as well, right?
Shit, why not?
I get it. Business
Shit,
deal.
that's
a business
That's
move.
like stock.
Right. Yeah.
That's how you gotta look at it.
Well, it's supply and demand.
Leverage.
Supply and demand. Supply went down, so the demand was still there. Like, let's supply them.
Right.
Right. Shit. Nice. But yeah, crazy how they did that shit. I was like, wow, snack wrap game is fucking popping. They were like, we're in. Oh shit. So yeah, that's it. Just make better choices. You know, try not to make that your full. Make it fun again. Make it enjoyable again. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Maybe I need to make that shirt. Make food. Oh shit, we got our own. Maybe does it mean something? Make food great again.
Make food great again. What?
That doesn't say nothing.
Trump is gonna be after us with that.
Make food great again. Oh, that's a good hashtag. But I don't know. That's a weird shirt. I don't know if that would work. I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
I'll test
I
it.
don't think that would fly.
I'll test it and see what I can. If it looks stupid, then it's stupid.
I mean, shit. I mean, well, they do got a point though.
Yeah.
Make food great
Make
again.
food great again.
Because there's a lot of crazy materials in the food.
Yeah. Oh, I think RFK Jr. already stole that one. What was it? Yeah. It was MAHA, Make America Healthy Again. That was one he created. He said that shit, yeah. Damn, RFK. I must have been thinking about that shit. I'm trying to piggyback.
Hey, it's all good. That's how the world work now, man. Copy and paste.
Yeah. Chat GPT and shit. Copy and paste, man. Makes whole novels and then people paste them right into the fucking Amazon store and get paid. Unbelievable. We got to get in there, man. We got to get in there.
Fuck it.
Just come up with ideas, you know. Just be like children's short story about da-da-da, boom. And it makes a fucking 10-page book that you can fucking sell on Amazon. People love it.
Hey,
That's it, man.
smart move.
Yeah. What are we doing with ourselves? Fuck.
Teaching. Trying to make the world a better place, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we updated the website too.
That's
Go check out the store. The store looks cool. Got not new shirts, but new design to the website. But yeah, new design to the website. But you know, we got plenty of shirts. It's like 30 fucking different shirts on there. You gotta like something. Holy shit. There's 30 different shirts.
click on something, folks.
It's like know your limits, prepared not scared.
Yeah.
You know, spread love, spread truth. You know what I mean? Helping, not hurting. You know what I mean? There's so much shit on
Don't tap out, tap
Don't,
in.
there it is. There it is.
Man. It's a lot of
Flower
money.
of Life shirt. You know? So yeah, and then you can get it in a hoodie and a shirt, man. Come on, check it out.
Shit, you need a hoodie now.
In this weather,
For real. You
this
definitely
hoodie
need a
almost
hoodie.
ain't enough, man. But no, it's cold as fuck out there right now.
Yeah, man. That's why you see me all bundled up, all crazy side,
that-
folks.
You see the South getting hit
I know they. Oh man, yeah.
from Texas all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers
And
got
it ain't
snow.
it ain't no snow. That shit. Some snow. You hear me?
Yeah, it was enough to shut some shit down. Because those places don't even have nothing to help. Yeah, those places don't have like fucking big ass trucks like us to fucking spread all this shit. They don't need it. It's not, you know what I mean? So all they got is just like local motherfuckers that can shoot, that might be able to do it, you know. And so yeah, it shuts them down. They can't do shit.
Yeah. I seen some folks out there that show some clips and shit. They look sick, man. They look hurt. Like, ain't nobody on the roads and just nothing.
I'm saying you can't go nowhere. You're done. You got to just fucking wait it out.
Yeah.
See, like, they're the ones, think about it. They're the ones that actually kind of get trapped a little bit. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless the snow is that bad out here, we don't really get trapped. It snows, but we're not trapped because we have all the equipment to clear the roads. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the next day, most of it's clear. You can get most places by the next day. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Down there,
Shout out to the,
the
plowers, man. Did a good job. Appreciate you.
Come fix my shit. My street's got ice on it.
In some areas. Can't say all, but
shit.
You know, for the major part, you did a good job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get 99. You know, they get 90% of it pretty much that first night. You know what I mean? That first day. They usually get about 90% of it. They knock most of it out. You know, so yeah, that's why I say you're not going to get trapped up here as easily as they do like that.
Oh yeah,
because they don't even have the equipment to do nothing.
Right. So they be lined up too, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. They be lined up. But yeah, damn. I ain't seen no F-51s on the road out there, nothing.
Right, where's all your trucks, Texas?
Yeah, you know how they be trying to do. Some of them be trying to just go in the snow anyway.
Ice is the great equalizer. No matter what you got.
For real.
If you driving on ice, we all on ice.
Yeah, done. Skating on ice, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, we didn't play our fucking song yet.
No, we ain't played this song.
Shit. Wait a minute. Before we fucking get too far. We got to play our song for MLK. So, this was what,
years ago.
Yeah, we did this 18 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. This is Millie Nines. I Have a Dream.
Damn.
Yeah, we recorded this shit. He did this live. He did this live video on the PPE page on YouTube. We thought we'd play this for
The Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that died.
I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from it.
I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that died.
I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from it. Yeah, am I the best rapper alive? I would say yes. Fuck my father, and I ain't talking about incest. Nigga, I'm a thug, use a bug like an insect. Nigga, I'm a star, use a bar, getting bitch pressed. A snitch, you remind me of Randall, all preset. Up and coming artist, I'm the #1 prospect. If you wanna know, I'm from the All-Well Project. Watch where you stand, you might get hit with an object. I ain't worried about your girl, she flatter than a bird's nest. You mad cause your weed full of sticks like a bird's nest. Everybody watch for me, I'm coming like good sex. Here just to keep the crowd bouncing like a bad check. I strip niggas faster than a skinny dipping contest. Yes, be cautious, we leave you niggas nauseous. Have your bitch wet like she was under a faucet. I could do this shit unconscious.
I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that
I
died.
have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from
I
it.
have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that
I
died.
have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from it. Punchline king, little man is what they call me. me a groupie. I robbed David's son for his Harley. Treat your bitch like Tweet, tell her call me. Have her over my house and you can watch the bitch bob like Marley. Just another groupie, I dog her like Snoopy. Now watch how your sister act like Goopy. I'm the shit, but now on call me Dookie. If it's beef like cat, that I tell niggas come and scoop me. Colors that I wear, watch I love Lucy. I'm in the PJ with a hot dog like Juicy. Rat, you'll get bound in the crack like Pookie. Like Herman, that was hijack your bitch Gucci. Them boys try and get me tape like a cassette, but they don't know like MLK, I got a dream to catch. Where I'm from, man, we take respect and take your check and break your neck. Now you in a wheelchair like Professor X.
I have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that
I
died.
have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from
I
it.
have a dream.
Yeah, to be the best rapper alive, and when it's all over, I'm the best rapper that
I have a
died.
dream.
Yeah, to be the best who ever done it, that nigga that ran into it, I ain't running from it. I don't think y'all understand what I mean when I have a dream. Money on my mind, I'm trying to shine like Mr. Clean. Fuck out my way before I spray like oil sheen. Bitch with my dick giving the sauces like Jimmy Dean. Time to go rob. Mask in the black hoodie, 3-up warriors. Peace City bullies. If you niggas don't want beef, don't say nothing to me. Matter of fact, I let Martin Luther King finish for me.
Now is the time to make justice a reality for all the cause children. It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment.
There it is.
That's crazy.
We did that. We put that to, or he, we filmed that 18 years ago. But yes, we did that song 18 years ago. Really nice, created that. That's crazy. It's been that long.
Damn. I think we was at Bowie State.
Oh yeah, we filmed it at Bowie State.
Yeah.
We did it live there. Yeah, that's what we filmed. We filmed the live version.
Bowie State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn. That shit was rocking, boy.
Oh, and Dane did the beat.
I still remember that shit. Like
Dane
it
did the
was
beat.
yesterday.
Shout out.
Yeah, okay, Dane. Yeah. That shit definitely was rocking.
Yeah, so there's our little MLK tribute, We've been doing this shit.
Turn your dream to reality. For real.
So did y'all do your homework last week?
What?
Did you watch that movie with Tom Cruise?
I don't watch no movies.
American Made? Damn it. No, I went back and watched it again just so I could rewatch it again.
Gonna lie.
And I was like, yeah, I was just thinking about it. That's all. Because I wanted to make sure that I had it right. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, was I talking about the right shit? You know what I mean? So I rewatched it and I was like, okay, yeah. So yeah, it was the fucking dude gets recruited by the CIA to fucking fly drugs back and forth to fucking Nicaragua and different places and shit, Colombia. And then in the end, they fucking left him out to fucking hang, and he got killed by the mafia, by the cartels and shit. The government put him out there to get rid of him, so because they didn't want us to know what happened, so they was trying to cover it up. So once they get rid of him, no one else can talk about it.
Nobody gonna
You know what I mean? He was like, he was just recruited by them, and they ran shit through him, and he was like moving guns and drugs and shit for him. And that went with the unsolved mystery part. That's what I wanted to make sure I had right. So in the unsolved mystery, remember I said the two kids were laying on the tracks and they got ran over.
Right.
And so the dad in the end was like, nah, they wouldn't have just been laying on the tracks. They're country boys, It's like in 88. It's like 88. He was like, they're country boys. He was like, they wouldn't, you know what I mean? They wouldn't have went. That's something, you know what I mean? They know better than that, because they was out hunting or something. They was out like, doing like, they was out like hunting rabbits and shit, just little shit. So he was like, yeah, they're not that dumb. So as he was thinking about it, I think he got a private investigator and they started looking up some shit. And then they found like some electronics in the woods. and they didn't know what it was, like some radios and different. And so when he took them to the private investigator was like, "Yeah, those are like the type of things they would use in drug situations, so they can signal planes and stuff like that." So this was in the same area as where that movie was being, where the dude was in the movie. He was in Mena, Arkansas, and this was in Bryant, Arkansas, which was in that area. So they got like a connection of shit that was going on. You know what I mean? There was stuff happening in that fucking area, and so they believe their kids were actually probably silenced. You know what I mean? But you can't. It's like that movie helps prove that real shit was happening in that area, though. You know what I mean? That's what the movie proves. But like, if no one's thinking about that connection, nobody's putting those two together. Because that was in '88 when that fucking episode came out. Yes, it keeps playing over and over, but if no one's paying attention to it, nobody remembers that. You know what I mean? And then then this movie came out in like 2018 or something, 2020. So now that's so long ago, no one's gonna catch that. But I did. I gotta find that episode now to watch the Unsolved Mysteries again. That's what I want. So I got them fresh again, together.
When you go back and look for it, they're gonna make you pay for it.
Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah,
I'll find it on YouTube, man. They got it.
They're gonna make you pay for it.
You think so?
Yeah, man. It's like all the old shit. Like, why am I paying for old shit?
Because they can't make no money off it no more unless they fucking charge you.
That should be killing me sometimes.
Just put it on the streaming.
This is an old ass 1980 something movie,
Right.
and I gotta pay for this shit.
Right.
Come on, baby. Why this one?
Ain't this playing on TBS somewhere or something?
Right. Why this one? Why the one that I want to watch?
That's got to tell you something, right? Because I got the stick, and I can look up movies and shit, right? Yeah. So there's this movie on there called The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Have you heard of it?
No.
So it's about this black dude who goes into the CIA, learns all the tactics and shit, pays attention, and then takes that information, goes back to his neighborhood, and then teaches it to everybody so that they can start a revolution. It's called The Spook Who Sat by the Door. I'll throw it on the screen. But the thing is on this stick, nothing ever comes up for that movie, ever. It's like they're blocking it. They don't want you to see the fucking movie. You know what I mean? Because there's some information in there, I'm sure, you know what I mean? Some shit's going on in this movie. Because I've seen clips of it, and people have talked about it like online and stuff like that. And I think Dick Gregory talked about it one time. He talked about it before too. I think it's some of his shit that he was doing. He's talked about that movie, I think, a couple times, and that's so like. But yeah, you can't find it nowhere. So it's almost like you got to fucking buy the fucking VHS or something. You know what I mean? Because online, digitally, they're not. It's like every other movie I've ever clicked on, something comes up for it. Something. This one, nothing ever. Never. It's just like, why is it even on here? But I got it in my favorites, and I try it every now and again, and just still nothing. Nothing. Dang. I'm just like, they don't want me to see this movie. They're blocking it. They don't want me to see this movie.
You try to look somewhere else on it?
Like you're right.
Prime or something?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, try it.
That's true. If I have to pay for it, I might do it.
There.
Yeah, I might do that one. That one's got some information. They've been hiding it from me. I could try to see if it's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. You're right. I didn't do the deep dive.
Yeah,
I got stuck.
So good.
I got stuck right there on the fucking Fire Stick.
Yeah,
and I was like, if it's not here, it's not anywhere.
Yeah,
true. Yeah. I gotta search just in case. You never know. Somebody might have it on fucking YouTube under some weird shit, so you don't know what it is.
What they got? Don't they got something going on with the Fire Sticks?
I don't know. Like what?
Somebody you ain't supposed to have a Fire Stick or some shit.
How dare you, sir? No, I'm just kidding. Let me live my
I'm
life.
just saying.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I've never heard that. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, fucking live your life with your fire stick. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were saying something like you can't have fire sticks and shit because it's legal.
It's illegal to have those?
Legal, yeah, because because you're getting free shit that's not even out yet.
What?
Yeah.
I watched Werewolves the other day, the
That's
new one
wild.
that just came out. Stupid ass fucking movie. Don't watch it. Don't go see that shit. It's dumb as fuck. I mean, I think fucking like Jim Henson or something fucking filmed that
Hey,
thing.
some people gonna like it.
It's fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah. Some people just gonna go
Straight up. It's a kid's movie. It's a fucking kid's movie, man. It's like, it's the fucking, none of it's believable at all. It's just antics. It's like, damn, no thought at all in this movie. It's just horrible.
whatever.
Just disgusting. I was offended. No, I'm just kidding.
Did it end well at least?
Who cares?
Because I like movies.
Yeah, I mean,
Watching a movie and shit,
Yeah.
and then you don't know what the hell happened in the movie. Like, did the motherfucker go to jail? Did they die?
it's the whole
Like,
he got away in the end. You know, like the like one or two of the main characters just end up making it. It's one of those. You know what I mean? And you just, you know what I mean? You kind of know who it's going to be at some point. You know what I mean? You're going, okay, yeah. This is who's going to survive.
Man, nah, I need to know what's going on. Like,
But yeah, just
I
trash.
hate when
man.
movies end
Nobody.
like that.
I don't know who wrote that motherfucker, but fuck that guy or gal. I don't know. They
just throwing
was
anything out there.
Yeah, it was disgusting. It's like, this is what you're selling to people? This is what you, come on. We're smarter than this. How dumb do you think we are? That's how I felt. I felt like it was like, felt like they were fucking antagonizing me for something, like kind of going like, here, this is the best we can do. Get out of here with this shit.
Man,
I've seen better movies on Tubi.
you can't let bomb droppers. You can't let kids move get you bent out of shape, bro.
I'm not angry. I'm just telling the truth. This thing was horrific. I can't even believe I wasted time on it. I should have just stopped 20 minutes in, but I just fucking kept going.
Just kept going, right?
Yeah. And then at some point I was scrolling in my phone. I just gave up. That's why I don't remember what happened in the end. But I know somebody survived. I remember that. Somebody survived. How they got there was ridiculous. Poor writing, man. Make a better movie. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
That's my review. 2 out of 5. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you gotta.
They tried. That's
it
all. I'm
comes
saying.
with it.
You get a 2
know?
just for making a movie. You know what I mean?
Hey. Criticism come with that, man. You gotta take it.
Yeah. They can't all be winners.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's your opinion on that. It's not a good movie. You don't like it.
Is that what I said?
It's not a
No, I'm
good
just
movie.
kidding.
That's exactly what you said. It's not a good movie. Don't waste your time to go
I'm
see
just
it.
saying take your kids to it. It's a fucking kids movie, man. It's not horrific at all. It's called Werewolves. It's supposed to be fucking freaky as shit. Creepy and stuff. You know what I mean? And just fucking like,
Okay, so when you say werewolves, all I'm thinking is about like the animal werewolves.
yeah.
Like attacking motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He said,
Yeah. Horrific. I don't know what they were trying to sell us. Like, what is this?
wolf.
Pretty much.
Like in the woods, camping and shit.
Everywhere.
I figured
Throughout
that.
the city. Everywhere.
Oh, just
It's just there.
oh,
They're
damn.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
It's like they could just be out in the street right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they were everywhere. That's why it's just. I mean,
It sounds like hold on. So is it a cartoon?
no, but it's not good, right? It's not good acting, man. It's
Okay.
You know, the acting was so like you're just like this is not believable at all. You're like this is. You guys are acting. I don't feel like this is in the movie right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like I can see the acting.
Yeah, you at work.
It's pretty much like what do they call it, a B or C movie? Like, you know, it's not a top tier movie. It's like a B or C movie, but they're like pushing it like it's this cool new movie. And I'm like, what? You could have did better, folks, is what I'm saying. Must have been a low budget.
What do you say? You should have gave us some tickets first.
It would have been if it would have been on Tubi,
Like these.
it would have been a great fucking movie.
Fuck! Don't come for Tubi like that. Damn.
If it was on Tubi, I would have been like, damn, that's a good movie for Tubi. This was not a good movie for fucking. It's almost like maybe this is AI fucking with us. You know what I mean? Like they just made this movie up with AI, and they're just fucking with us. How dumb do they think we are? That's how I felt.
Damn. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Right. I'm like, okay, you're just insulting my intelligence now. Unbelievable.
Hey, some of them questions be a little crazy. Like, hold up, I'm saying fifth grade shit,
Right.
man.
Yeah. Well, what fifth grade? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I don't remember those questions in fifth grade.
Right. Like, hold up, man. Damn. He might got me on this one. But I know he ain't smarter than me.
Right.
He might have won this game show.
He might have won the game show.
Fuck that.
Nice.
Fifth grader. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? These shows, that's crazy. I haven't watched the full episode of one. But
Back in the day, I probably saw a few, yeah.
but I seen
Been a
some
long time.
with the answers. I'm like, damn. You know what, let me turn this shit. 'Cause I don't say that.
Yeah, I think like Prime right now has there's a game show on there. I think it's called like the Top 100 or some shit like that. And every question they ask, if you get it wrong, people drop out until you're like the last one out of 100 people on this. They got 100 people up there. You got to they keep asking questions. And then
You want like a little square or some shit?
I don't know. They're just like they're like up.
It's like
they're
a whole team?
They're like sitting up on this like kind of like stadium area, like looking down.
Oh, I never mind.
And
no.
then
It's some whole different shit.
the dude hosting it is like standing down there talking to him and shit like that. Yeah, it's called like the 100% or something like that, or the Top 100 or some shit. It's on Prime. And so they ask the questions, and then as the questions get weirder and weirder, and most of them sound like normal questions, you know, like normal shit. So some of them are easy, you know. They might say some shit like, you know, might be like, you know, like what president's known for, you know, doing this or something, and it's kind of an obvious question kind of thing. Most things people would know, but then they hit you with some shit like, how many ounces is in a fucking da da da, and then you're like, what the fuck is that? Like some shit you ain't never heard of before or something, or something you never thought of. You know, you're like, I never thought that you, why would you do that?
Right.
And they just make it weird, you know. So yeah, then there's some weird questions. It's crazy. It humbles you real quick because you're like, damn, that was kind of easy. Because some of it are puzzles too. Some of them are puzzles. So it'll be like, you know how they'll have like squares with like a circle in it and then a star and then maybe an X or something. And then the next one will be something, but they'll be in different positions or whatever. And then they'll say which one which one should be in the next order. You know, out of like 3 of them or some shit. And you'd be like, oh shit. And you got to like try and figure that out. So some of them are puzzles too. And you're just like, so it makes you think. You're just like, oh shit. Like this is, whoa. You know, like, you know. Yeah. And some of them are riddles. They do riddles on there too. You know, like the one you said the other day.
What?
It's never 5. No, what's 4? Sometimes 9.
Yeah,
and that,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah. Oh yeah.
they'll do like
yeah.
riddles and shit sometimes too, and it might be some shit like that, and people might have to write the number down like it's the number means the letter. They might actually have to say that. It's like that deep. They'll have riddles on there, and you kind of have to explain it like that, you know, or whatever. So they'll have riddles on there too. So the shit's interesting, man. It's like, what the fuck? This is crazy. And then as people get it wrong, they get out the show until it gets down to like the last couple or whatever. Or if you're the last one, you win it. You win whatever's left. You know, whatever you're at. But if a couple of them make it, then they all have to fight it out at the end to try and get to the last person. They keep asking them questions, and then whoever gets it wrong drops out into the last person. So yeah, it's crazy. Or they can stop and share it. They can go, oh, you can just stop and share the money. You know, so some of them will be like, fuck it, let's share it. And then some of them are like, nah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a newer show that's got you thinking.
If we keep moving.
Got you thinking, that's all. Yeah.
Something to use your brain.
Yeah.
I see what's going on.
Definitely. Keep your brain entertained.
Facts.
Nice.
Yes, sir. You got to keep your brain entertained, man. Don't lose focus, man.
Yep. A little bit of everything in moderation, like we say.
Yeah, just keep focusing on what you're focusing on, man.
And work on you. Be a better you.
That's it.
Discipline.
That's it, man.
Yeah. You'll feel it. Just listen to it. It's been talking to you. You're just not listening.
Right.
You know what I mean? So just, listen to it. Quit fighting it.
It talk to you. Talk to you. Real live.
Yo.
You just got to accept it, baby.
But yeah.
Hey, y'all stay warm out there, man. Try to stay warm out there, man. For real.
Warm it up.
Do what you got to do. Huddle up.
Huddle up. It's snuggle season.
I'm about to run down to L.A. I'm about to run down to L.A.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get some more. Oh.
I'm gonna jump in that fire.
That's too soon. How dare you, sir?
Ain't too soon. Oh, nah. See. I'm just using it.
Don't explain
That's
yourself. It'll
crazy.
get worse.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
I'm using it for the heat.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all. But shit.
Yeah, fire and ice, man. Fire and ice.
Yeah. One side of the world, burning, the other one icy.
Yep.
Shit is crazy.
Weird times. Weird times.
And I don't even think people see it.
Some people don't. Some people don't have that perspective. But they're waking up. Yeah. But let's get out of here. Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
And we will catch you on the next one. Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.